Hi, g'day. It's Brother Utah here, where today I'm going to be, for the first time ever, doing a Legend Showcase for the new banner that came out that I'm kind of hyped for. I really like the first form freeze. I was just trying them out. I didn't get them. I did 2 summons already. Well, yeah, 2 summons. But I was just testing them out. I'm just doing a quick Legend Showcase to show you what this unit does, how to use him, and what he'd be viable with. I haven't checked his Z power yet at all. As you can see, he gets a little bit of buffs here at the beginning. He nullifies endurance, and he also gets sustained damage cut, which is a hidden buff. But his main buffs that you can see right there are his card draw speed and his inflicted damage up. I'm not too sure how much it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like 20%. So let's get on with the combos here. So as you can see, he does some pretty hefty damage for a full power Frieza unit, considering our other full power Frieza unit that isn't that good, to be honest. Yeah, 1 million damage there for that short of a combo. That's not that bad. And his green card here restores his ki by looks to be 40, and also inflicts the enemy with sustained damage cut. Not too sure how much. His blue card doesn't do too much. It doesn't do any. Gives him any. Doesn't give buffs. Doesn't give debuffs. It's just there to do some damage to hurt the enemy a bit more than they already are hurting from this character. As you can see, this character does like amazing damage, like phenomenal. And then when you use his main ability, he gets inflicted damage up for special arts card. Then when you use his special arts card, he gets piercing damage and special arts card up again. So that increases his damage by like twofold. Like, look at that damage, 2 million, not terrible. I personally still enjoy the Legends Limited Blue Broly damage. It does a fair bit more if you keep him in longer and the more you use him. But let's head off with the Rising Rush here. See how much damage his Rise could do. Alright. So his Stray card activates. I'm pretty sure this character's a range unit, so I should have gone with a key type attack, which could to increase his attack damage. Yeah, 5,470,000 isn't that bad. Not terrible, not great. But another unit I'm really interested in seeing how this guy plays out in the meta is Super Saiyan Goku Green Support type. I was messing around with him. He seems pretty decent. He is basically a copy of the Red Zenkai and the free-to-play yellow Super Saiyan Goku. They have the same strike animation, the same key animation, and the same special arts animation. However, the Red Zenkai one, buffs Red Super Saiyan, or was it Frieza Saga? I can't remember. The yellow one buffs Frieza Saga in yellow, and this one buffs green. No, I'm not too sure what he buffs. I'll have to check that out after I'm done showcasing their overall damage. This unit buffs his green card. I'm guessing since he's a support type, heals his whole team as well as himself. I'm not too sure how much it heals by. I didn't see that. See blue card there, copy right there. Basically copy pasted. So let's see how much this heals. 117,000. Not terrible. But there are units who can heal that much by just punching. For example, the red SP transforming Bardock. If you give him the right buffs, he can heal a stupid amount. Alright, let's hit off with this Rising Rush blue card to increase his damage. Since he's a support type unit, he gets increased damage for green type and blue type attack cards. That's my estimate from me and my brother's playtime on this game. I'm not too sure if that's correct, but I'm gonna say it is correct. Alright, 2 million damage, not terrible. Let's get into the buffs of this unit here. So, his limit status looks kind of great for an extreme unit, to be honest. It looks really great for an extreme unit. His arts cards, nothing too interesting. Oh, reduce enemy ki by 6%. That's amazing. That would be nice. And then, restores ally health by 10%, activates 3 times, cancels attribute downgrades and abnormal. That's nice. The ties that bind us. Draw special arts card dex, restores own ki by 60, 30% damage inflicted by allies for 50 timer counts, increased own draw speed by 1 for 15 timer counts, requires 10 timer counts to elapse, 32% for Frieza Saga. That's amazing, dude. Strike and blast attack, that could be useful. Flying into Fury, he gets 70% inflicted damage for 15 timer counts, and every time he enters the battlefield, -5 to blast cards for 5 timer counts. Applies the following effects when battle starts. Reduces next damage the same by 50 counts, and applies until enemy combo is finished, 50% to key recovery. Applies the following enemy attack is overactivated once. Reduces damage. Yeah, that's nice. Those are some nice buffs for the Frieza Saga Z element. Episode Frieza Saga. Let's see what this Frieza buffs. I think he buffs yellow. Let's see his limit status. Nice, nice. It's almost comparable to the extreme unit. That's kind of funny. Alright. Death Crusher. Ultimate damage inflicted, as we saw there. Cut. Blast armor. Blast armor is nice. I love blast armor. Nothing in... Yeah, nothing in... This cannot be... Oh, it does... Yeah, it does team damage. That's nice. And it can combo with all these ultimate arts. Blast armor, which that's nice. Alright, his ability... Emperor's Pride Z. Let's look at all these. You've got a big mouth, and it's time I shut it for you. It draws the Death Crusher, as we saw. It is his Legend Limited attack. It restores Vantage Gauge by 100%, which is amazing. That could be useful, like, every single time. Like, you're in a tight corner, pop his main. But it's only activatable once, so use it when you're in a tight spot. Restores his own health by 20%. There have been other ultimate pop mains that restore health by, like, 50% or any higher number. But this is also pretty good, considering it is 20% of his max health. His ki goes up by 50 and plus 20 to ultimate awake and awaken damage inflicted by allies for 30 time counts. 25 time counts must elapse. 35% to powerful opponent tag. Freeze the force in episode Saga Z. So, the greatest showdown in the universe. 30% inflicted against Sun family. Applies the following stuff when battle starts. 70% inflicted. Cannot be cancelled, so he just hates everyone. Reduces damage received by 40%. Really good. 25 to special move damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, nullifies and restores health when reaches 0, so he revives. The following effects occur when the character enters the battlefield: restores own ki by 30 and reduces Dragon Balls by 1. Applies the following effects to self based on number of defeated battle members. 0 members defeated, 20% inflicted damage, 15 timer counts on arts card draw speed, 40% inflicted damage, yeah, it's basically the same thing, but the damage increases by 1, and for the second one, it cannot be cancelled. That's pretty much it. 20% reduces damage received by 20% until combo ends when changing cover, so he has a cover change, I'm assuming. No, it doesn't show that, does it? No. And... Oh, no, yeah, it does. It combos with special move arts. And knocks back the enemy, so you can perform long-range attacks. The following effects occur, which is when remaining health is 60% or below, activates once, restores health by 20%, and gets a huge bunch of buffs for his inflicted damage, ki recovery, and blast arts. So overall, this unit is pretty good. He buffs powerful opponent team, which is really nice. And the step-up list, considering I am somewhat of a free, I've spent money here and there, and not very often. I like to consider myself free to play, but really deep down, I'm not. PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. Nice, thanks. That's nice to know. So I could check that after. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the 3rd anniversary so far. I was able to get my Legends Limited Super Saiyan Full Power Blue Broly to 6-star. And he's an absolute monster. See, this is my team so far. Not that great, not that bad. And then these are the rest of my teams. I have fair amount of units. If we go down here to all the units I've obtained. No, it's not character list. That's... Here we go, character list. If we go down here, I have almost all the units. I can almost fit all the units on one screen. But all I'm missing are those 3 main old units. And then I can fit everyone on the screen again. But yeah. I want to get this guy and the green Goku. I'm not too keen on the Goku, the other 3, or the Zamasu, whatever. Those summons aren't even out anymore, but... Are they still out? Let me check. I don't think so. They're definitely not out. There's no way they're still out. They're still out after all this time. Wow. To think they only have 23 hours left. Well, PvP is on a maintenance. Well, if you guys did enjoy this quick recovery of the banner that is out now. See, I have an LOE team for this. The banner that's out now is really nice. If you guys enjoyed this video or want to see more videos covering topics like this, please leave a like and comment down in the description what videos you would like to see. If you want me to see do PvP, you want to see me do events, or anything that covers anything at all. Well, anyway, guys, I shall see you guys in the next video. This is a quick one since I haven't uploaded in a long time. See you guys next video. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.